This is Born Fighting, and I'm going to address why you can't fight very well while backpedaling. Right? A lot of you guys, I see you, when you're moving backwards, you don't know what to do. You can't quite fight moving backwards. And you like to charge forward and fight at a distance. Well, let's talk about when they tell you full extension of the cross, right? So, instructors always tell you full extension, right? They used to yell at me when I was shadowboxing and hit the pads. They'd be like, I would hit short. Sometimes I would hit it short, sometimes I would hit it at this distance. But there was like fully extension all the time, fully extend the cross, which there's validity in that, right? Because they're trying to get you to train hitting with power at a distance. But if that's all you're doing, that's going to be the only range that you're effective in. Just getting an A in my biomechanics class, so I kind of want to flex a little bit of that knowledge and share it with some of y'all. So basically, if you train your muscles to only move in a certain range, so for example, if I'm doing a biceps curl and I only do short range, I think most of you know that you're going to be weaker in this range and when you extend your arm. So for you to get strength throughout your entire bicep, throughout the entire motion, you have to go full range, right? I think a lot of you understand that. The same principle applies to your punches. So if I'm only doing the 1-2 like this, only every time I throw it, when I'm shadow boxing, if I'm hitting the heavy bag, I'm only going like this, I don't train hitting in this range or in this range, I'm not going to have development in that range, I'm not going to have accuracy in that range, I'm not going to be confident throwing in that range, especially moving backwards, where I have to balance myself as well. So you'll see when I'm shadow boxing a lot of times, I'm just going like this. Just while skipping on the feet, just continuous, and then I'll extend it. And I do this so much that I could just talk to you guys while I'm doing it, it's not a problem. And then I'll extend it a bit more. And then I'll start going all the way. And then I'll move around and just keep playing around with it. And that's it. You have to just ingrain this into your muscle memory, where it's not a problem, where it's effortless, right? And when you're hitting the pad, same thing. So you have to allow your students to hit short. You have to allow them to go bang, bang, mid-range, long range. You gotta train every range when you're doing this. And that's it. So when you start fighting moving backwards, you're gonna get better at throwing it out effortlessly to keep them away. So if I have to backpedal while somebody's attacking me, it's not a problem. And I can stay on my feet, I can stay balanced, and throw the 1-2 out anytime I want. So if you want to master the 1-2, you got to train the 1-2 in every range. Don't listen to your coach who only tells you full extension. Like, nah, every range. Peace.